is a self-proclaimed geek and encourages everyone to unleash your inner geek. Among many other projects right now, Zachary Levi is currently hosting Sci-Fi's new trivia game show, Geeks Who Drink. Zachary joins us now to tell us more. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Carly.
How you doing? I'm so excited to have you on the show this morning. Tell me, how did this idea for a game show around this come about? I'm picturing you in a bar doing the trivia yourself and saying, hey, we got to make this, we got to put it on TV.
I wish. I wish it was my brainchild. It was not. It was, pub trivia has been around for quite a bit in London or in England for quite some time, but in the United States it's been building momentum for about the last decade. And Geeks Who Drink is the most prominent of the pub trivia circuits that are going on in the United States. And so Wired magazine did an article about them a few years ago. Condé Nast owns Wired. They licensed the TV rights. They came to us ultimately at the Nerd Machine to help executive produce it and bring an authentic voice from nerd culture to that, and then kind of leaned on me and said, why don't you be our host? And I said, okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but okay. And that's kind of how it happened. I've done pub trivia before. I love trivia. I love factoids. I love knowledge. I'm big into that stuff. And I love pop culture, movies, TV, video games, all that kind of jazz. And I appreciate a good drink. So I don't know if they came after me because of my appreciation for comic books and video games or because I like tequila. But either way, it worked. I got the job.
I was just going to say, it all worked.
Yeah, so it's like an accessible, it's like a boozy, accessible Jeopardy that you can sit at home and play along with and know a lot of the answers to because it's pop trivia and not really super genius trivia. And I'm like your, kind of de facto boozy Alex Trebek, who I just need the stash. If I just had the stash, I got to get rid of all this and just go here.
I love
Although, does he have the stash anymore? I feel like he might be clean short
Oh,
now.
I don't know. But tell me, you have my dream job to be a game show host. Is it more fun being a host? You do a fantastic job, or is it more fun actually playing the game?
Oh, man, I don't know. There's different pressures on either one of those things, right? when you're playing the game, the pressure's like, well, I don't want to screw this up. I got to get this right. Then as the host, you're thinking to yourself, well, I don't want to screw this up. I got to get this right. So, but I have all the answers on these cards. It's fantastic. I don't know. I've never hosted really anything. I mean, I've done little kind of bits of things here and there, but I've certainly never hosted a game show before. So that was a chili dip. I had no idea what I was doing, but I just thought, well, look, I'm not Alex Trebek, I'm not Pat Sajak, I'm not any of these guys. I think at the end of the day, you just got to, go and be the most authentic version of yourself who can read a prompter. And,
which is harder than it seems.
And hopefully, which is harder than it seems. I've been doing it this entire time. You had no idea, right? It
no
sounds
idea.
like I'm
Good
just
job.
riffing like a normal person. This is all scripted. This is all scripted.
Hey, Zachary, you have to have an anecdote when you're on a game show, by the way. So what is your anecdote? What's something, really interesting, fascinating that we never knew about you?
Oh,
Go.
Gosh.
You have 10 seconds.
Know. I never learned how to tie my shoes correctly.
Really?
I still use the bunny ear method. Oh, yeah. When I was a kid, I could not get down the loop, swoop, and pull.
Aww.
I couldn't do it. So
Look,
I had
you're
to just
doing
do
well
the
now.
double bunny ears.
You didn't need that technique. You're doing well now.
Well, bunny ears works. Why? It's easier. Why would anyone go with the loop, swoop, and pull if you can just do the bunny ears? Why?
Hey, Zachary, before we let you go, how excited are you to be joining Heroes coming this fall? I know fans are super excited.
Oh, I'm very excited. I mean, Chuck and Heroes were kind of, together on the same night for many years on NBC. I knew all those kids on the show. I'm still friends with them now. Was a fan of their work and that cool sandbox they got to play in. And so when this came around, I thought, hey, I want to go jump in there. 13 episodes, go back to my alma mater of NBC. It's awesome. We're about halfway through shooting the season right now up here in Toronto, which is where I'm currently sitting. This is an international conversation. I'm in Canada.
Oh, I love it.
North of you.
Zachary, if you need a co-host for your game show, though, I'm it. Okay? If you need a co-host, if you're, feeling a little tipsy, you need to take a break, I'll join you.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Carly.
Zachary, we're going to be watching Thursday nights on Sci-Fi. Thank you so much. We love you.
Thank you. Love you back.
All right. We, of course, will put more info on our website, fox4morningblend.com.
Up next, how you can get the most bang for your buck in this week's Real Estate Best Buy. But first, a look at your Fox forecast and news headlines.